We have been told a lie. We've been told that productivity is about putting in 8 hours. But as a professor and a coach, I can tell you, time is a finite resource, but energy is a manageable one. If you're managing your time but ignoring your energy, you aren't being productive. You're just being busy. Today, we're switching from clock management to chemistry management. The 8-hour workday is a relic of the industrial age. In the intellectual and leadership world, your brain is your engine. In pharmacology, we study half-lives and peak concentrations, the moment when a compound is most effective. Your brain has the same. Research shows that most people only have about 3 to 4 hours of deep work, the kind of work that moves the needle on your PhD research or your business strategy. Spending 8 hours in front of a screen while your brain is chemically exhausted isn't discipline. It's a bad investment. How do you identify your peak performance hours? Are you a lark or an owl? You must understand and identify your chronotype. The morning peak. If you are like me, your sharpest hours might be early morning. That is when your cognitive dosage is at its highest. That is the time for strategy and high-level decision making. Most people experience a dip in energy between 2 and 3 p.m. That is the time for low-energy tasks, answering routine emails, filing reports, or administrative housework. Stop fighting your biology. Map your hardest tasks to your highest energy. There is a famous rule: if you have to eat a live frog, do it first thing in the morning. If you have to eat two, eat the big one first. In life, the frog is that difficult, daunting task you've been procrastinating, the one that requires the most mental energy. If you wait until 4 p.m. to eat the frog, you will be too tired and it will sit on your desk for another day. By doing your hardest task during your peak energy window, you eliminate the mental drag of procrastination and free up your focus for the rest of the day. You do not need more hours. You need more high energy minutes. And so your homework for the next 3 days, I want you to track when you feel most alert and when you feel most tired. Once you find your peak window, protect it like a precious investment. Tell me in the comments, are you a morning person or a night owl? Let's see when this community is at its most powerful. I am Professor Udeme Owunari Georgewill. Continue to learn, unlearn and relearn. That is the best investment one can make in oneself. See you in the next episode.